said hot though in beast mode.
Dude, we got a lot of sticks, nigga. Pull up on your block, make that bitch hit.
Shoot that nigga. I'm this bitch, we can shoot that nigga. Automatic stick, better shoot it out, nigga. I'm this bitch, we can shoot it out, nigga. Automatic right, better shoot it out, nigga. I'm this bitch, we can shoot it out, nigga. Shoot it out. Run it down, hold it down, run it back, dig it down, kick it out, back roll, large amounts, all them up, bust down, stendo, stick it out, condo, trap it out, old school, back it out.
Alright, for sure. Alright, man, welcome back, man, to the Plugged In podcast. I'm your host, D Macon, and today, we taking the show to a whole new level, man. We got some very, very special guests. Man, I think this is the biggest guest that we done had so far, most definitely, man. We got some guys that's been moving across the country right now, promoting their new compilation album. Some of the hardest working young cats in the game. But I ain't gonna give it all away, man. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. But they here on behalf of T.R.U. Let's do just a quick little introduction, let the people know, man. Starting with my man's down here.
First of all, man, shout out to Chainz, man. 90% of it wouldn't be possible. We wouldn't be right here today, man, if it wasn't for my boy. Shout out to him. But I'm Skooly, you know what I'm saying? Schoolboy, West Side Song. T.R.U, what up?
I'm Worl, a.k.a. Big General, Atlanta Finest.
Yo, it's T.R.U, Hott LockedN, Southside Atlanta, Georgia, College Park.
Yo, what's up, Young Sleep, Southside Atlanta.
Yeah, man. So, like they said, shout out to 2 Chainz, but man, we up in here. We got T.R.U in the building, man. They just dropped their first compilation album, but ain't none of y'all really super new to the music scene. Like y'all been doing music like before this. So, I mean, Skooly, we gonna get to you. I know you've been doing your thing for a minute. Sure. But Worl, what about you, bro? Like, how long you been doing music? And really taking it
professional.
Yeah, like professional, like taking it serious, like
since 2018.
Alright. So still kind of new with it, but man, boys making progress. What about you, fam?
Man, I ain't been around that long.
Not that long?
Yeah, nah, I just jumped in the game. Skipped the line, no cap.
And you got that, and I've been keeping up. I've been doing my research. Like, you got a story, bro.
Yeah. I got out of the hospital, man. I told her I'm coming out of here, man. I'm finna start rapping. I'm finna shoot 3 videos. I said I'm finna make 3 songs, shoot the videos to them hoes, see what that shit do. I made 3 songs, shot the videos to them hoes.
And shit was all hard. Yeah. People not moving like that. What about you though, Sleepy? How long you been doing music, bro?
I mean, signed about 10 months. I've been rapping about a year and a half.
Year and a half. So all y'all boys, man, moving mighty fast with this music thing, but that let me know that y'all taking this shit 100% serious. But real quick, just kind of to take it back a second, Hott, man, I want you to tell us a little bit about like your story, your background, man. Like, I think a lot of people, they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, when you can profit off your pain or profit off your story, but you didn't been able to do it in a dope way. So, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about the story. You got shot and you just jumped straight into the rap game, like how it was.
Goddamn. See, I was so heavy in the street and I was so busy goddamn stealing cars and all that type shit. So I wasn't really never even started rapping. It wasn't until I just kept getting locked up back to back, and then when I got shot, it made me realize like, damn, if I would've just died, bro, I would've been a nobody. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't trying to die no nobody. So I'm like, hell, man, I'm finna start rapping. And I ain't have shit else to do. I dropped out, so sports was out the picture. I wasn't finna work no 9 to 5. I ain't had no other thing to do but trap or rap. So shit, I chose rap. And goddamn, stuck out with it. I was in hospital 30 days. I ain't talk, walk, eat, no nothing. Like, just laid in the bed 30 days straight. Put a tube down my nose, getting some goddamn milk shit. So once I got out, I had to turn myself in and I cut my dreads off. So I turned myself in for the once and shit. When I got out, I had my sister put my dread back in and shit. Then from there on, it was over with. I just started rapping.
And just taking off ever since then. Damn, I mean, I'm just sitting up here listening to the story, man. That's crazy, but I know each one of y'all got a story. And just So people don't get it confused. Y'all all on the same label, but this is a group. This not a group thing though.
We solo artists. It's just a group project. We signed to the same label though.
Right. So I just want to make sure everybody clear on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think after this project and some of these hits that y'all done put together, people gonna be looking for y'all to always be on the same tracks and stuff like that moving forward anyway. So I know that's gonna happen.
We had songs before this tape. You feel me?
Yeah, we make songs.
We definitely make songs.
Drop artists too.
Yeah.
Video.
No drought.
I've been seeing the videos too. So y'all already had all that up.
We got a
up in the
whole
chamber.
video before, like before the tape and all that. Before we even thought about the tape. Before we thought about the album. I mean.
So did y'all kind of all come together and was like, it's time for the tape, but it's something that like Chainz had presented to y'all and was like.
Chainz had presented it to us. He wanted to bless us with letting us create an album together. You know, and not just treating it like a little tape or no little shit we just doing, putting no music on it, just putting songs together. It's a real album. We just put this out. It's on every platform.
Right.
Like this motherfucker getting streamed. You hear me? Like we got Shout on there, right there in the middle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's just shit big, really. You know.
Nah, bigger than any like mixtape or compilation album I've seen lately. Cause this is an album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see the visuals, everything top dollar, everything high budget, like doing it on a big level, man. So, Ben, we done learn just a little bit about Hott. I'm gonna come back, you know what I'm saying, to you, but Worl, I want to talk to you a little bit about like your presence or your angle and your approach to the rap game, because I've been reading up and hearing about this whole No Child Left Behind joint, and you kind of considering yourself more as like a community activist and not just, you know what I'm saying, a rapper or not just making music. So what you mean by like community activist, and tell us a little bit about the No Child Left Behind
my main focus,
movement.
like when I said like people, I don't want people to discriminate my words and stuff. So like when I said, I mean my main focus is to uplift my community.
Gotcha.
So with doing that make me a community activist. So that's why I'm more like community activist than the rapper. Like I rap to deliver my message through music. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you.
So it's a whole different angle from what everybody else doing.
Nah, because most people ain't, regardless of whatever they putting out, they definitely ain't thinking about uplifting the community or nothing like that.
See, my community, my community really helped me. Like, when I dropped my first mixtape, When Broke From Buying Dreams, before the situation with Chainz, you had to pull up in my neighborhood and get a CD. And my family, my team, everybody I knew from my community uplift me. So why not get that same energy back?
Nah,
every move I take.
See, now I'm going to say something about, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know if y'all ever really been through like Indianapolis, Indiana, but I do know that one thing that a lot of artists or creatives sometimes say about out here, they feel like the community don't support them, or it's hard to get, you know what I'm saying, your hood to be behind you. So would you say it's not like that at all up in Atlanta? Like, do everybody kind of support each other musically, or are y'all like dealing with
the world?
We were just talking about
we were just talking about that. Like the world got it really confused. Like, yeah, they gonna jump on the song, I clear the record for you, but y'all folks really ain't in the mix with each other, really going out. Me and School really go out together. Man, we go out together. We pop balls together. We really jump on each other's songs. Don't worry about clearing the record and all that. So the world be having it twisted. Like, y'all can say Atlanta, we help each other out, but come on, what about, you know how many rappers in Atlanta that these big time rappers know
that they can help somebody?
They can really help them by just put them on the Instagram story.
Yeah,
like, that's all you got to do. Like,
it ain't happening like that.
It's not happening like that, bro.
It's
politics.
They ain't using they ain't using their power. Like, we don't feel like they using their power the right way. Like, there's some people that really got power, like, to do that. Like, put you on a story or put you on a post in your life. Not even necessarily your life, just your whole.
And y'all might
your
be
whole
from the same
just
section.
journey of life a change tomorrow just from just that post. Cause how big the person is, or how much power, or how much dignity, and just folks got into them like they don't use it don't use it for good. To us, we don't feel like they use it for good. Not a lot of them.
So where y'all at in y'all career? Because I think, you know what I'm saying, it's the early stages. You know what I'm saying, really getting things taken off with the label. Do y'all feel like an obligation to put the next person on or share the spotlight while y'all got it as big as it is right now?
I don't got a producer sign the truth.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't have no problem with letting nobody shine. I like letting other folks shine. I want everybody to be rich. It's gonna take away from problems. We're gonna be able to, you feel me?
Real.
I want everybody to be rich.
Yeah, cause I mean, I asked that question because I think I see a lot of times like when it's younger artists or they just not getting into it, they feel like they gotta milk the moment as much as they possibly can, and ain't enough space.
I was just
trying
about to say
put
that.
Other people on
Shout out Big Papito too, my bad.
Yeah, but
With all due respect, like all us, like it's our time though. Like it ain't no, it's kind of like time out for the us, like us four right here trying to.
We gotta get
you know what I'm saying? Trying to put somebody. It kind of like time out for that, like all the helping, like right now, cause it's not reciprocated. You see what I'm saying? Right. So like, if all four of us go help somebody turn somebody all the way up tonight, tomorrow,
they gonna turn all the way out.
They ain't gonna do that for nobody else like we just did it for them, or they ain't gonna do that in return for us for nobody else. Like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like we just tired of getting the short end of the stick, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So like. We like to help. Like I don't really know how to say no anyway, but it's a
that extra push.
Yeah.
Who ain't had help?
That's what I'm saying.
Right. And I mean, it be the silent partner. Like niggas don't need no. Like, come on, helping these niggas up. Come on, bro, you can do that.
Lift.
Come on.
Uplift.
Why not? Why not as you go?
I mean, I know it don't be happening like that, and it's just like I know, you know what I'm saying. On the come up, it could be hard to like reach out, help this one, help that one, but. I still think that, you know what I'm saying, shit can move a lot quicker, a lot faster, especially when y'all got this like this family vibe, this family feel going on, cause pretty soon, probably, you know what I'm saying, by the end of this year, boys gonna be going out their own ways, running their own shows and
for sure
concerts and tours and stuff like that.
We on the verge of that now. Everybody right here
starting to split up.
For sure.
Everybody phone ringing off the hook crazy.
Yeah, like
for the
everybody
features
like without
never a group, so you can't say
without no face, no case. All us individually have our own following.
Yeah.
Okay, and
so
really
like,
just kinda
this just a plus on our, you feel me? It's just a plus for us.
It's just like every other compilation, you feel me? Like how they got all they artists on one tape. It's just like how they said it ain't no.
Like them Quality Control compilation, Volume 1, Volume 2. Like they got all the artists.
It's just how we popped out.
Yeah, it's
just how we popped out.
Organized.
It just caught everybody's attention.
It's hard, and that's what it got everybody's attention. And like I said, the project streaming crazy. On Apple Music, I was checking that out, you know what I'm saying, the main joint that really got the streaming going crazy. Of course, the Virtual Discount joint, but that Woo, you know what I'm saying, the Woo going crazy too, man. Crazy. How you come up with that joint, bro?
That wasn't a song that I wouldn't even put on tape. I didn't suggest it. I didn't do nothing. Crazy. I swear I made that song playing. I was playing. I promise you. I sent it to Tech. He said, it's a hit. I said, what you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
You didn't think it was a hit?
No, listen to it. Well, the way I hear it is different than the way other people hear it. Cause I hear that I was playing. I ain't think it was no hit, but it came out to be good. It's almost at a million.
That one going crazy. That one going crazy on the Apple Music.
It's a lot of them going crazy though.
Yeah, the G-Wagon video. That shit silly.
Rock Out going crazy. Pop Out going crazy. What's going crazy?
I think it always be the one that we don't like.
Yeah, the one
that people love. Like
I can't
us personally, like the songs that we hate and don't like from ourselves, like it be like other people.
I really don't got no songs
like.
On there that I like.
So let me ask you this, because I know y'all probably been working in the lab for a minute. Is these new?
No.
These joints.
None of my songs on there are new. Like nowhere close to new. Yeah. When I drop some,
really only the one that we did like. Most like collectively together, like with Chainz on it and most of us on it, like that we kind of did them in LA when we just started doing it. But most of the shit like is we did it already or we was finishing.
Album together in a week. No cap.
4 days.
But I heard y'all work ethic is like that though. So, and I talked to a nice amount of artists like in the city, out the city, but. I know I was doing my research on y'all, and you know what I'm saying, Chainz was even talking about he thought he had to come to the studio or come to the situation having to bring a lot of music, but it was the opposite. He said boys had hundreds of songs, like it was stacked up, like
How would though? We can do that in a month.
So, how would you explain y'all work ethic? You know what I'm saying, in comparison? Because like a lot of artists want to get on. Everybody doing music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be a rapper, but you know what I'm saying? What's that thing that y'all feel like separates y'all from a lot of these other artists that's looking to get put on? Because I don't want to say that it was just, you know what I'm saying, Chainz like.
Well, for me, man, before my situation over here, like I was doing everything. Everything, like little backhead on the radio station, like he called me for school pep rallies, clubs. I'm doing free shows, all that, everything. I wasn't trying to miss out on that. Right. So like, you just gotta cover all tracks.
Cover all your tracks. Like, I think a lot of times people be, you know what I'm saying, feel like they above certain shit, or you know what I'm saying. But like, kind of, I was telling Skooly a little bit before y'all even came in, what y'all doing right now, going to city, without necessarily always having a show book, but just trying to touching base with the people, rocking out with the fans, touching like time.
That shit means something.
Like,
that shit means something.
People don't do
like,
shit
it
like
ain't.
this
Yeah,
no
that
more,
shit
man.
ain't.
So like,
they don't make niggas like us no more. Anyway,
they have
I think we the
mystery
last
in
of a
their
damn
history.
breed.
And they have a support system that go crazy, and they like Chainz the type. That's why I fuck with Chainz, cause Chainz type. He gonna take us to the river, but they ain't gonna show us how to drink the water.
In real life.
right.
Like most
He
of
ain't
the
like
other niggas.
on, I mean, I'm sure he like on big bro tip, but he ain't like.
He ain't gonna baby
Yeah.
us.
Trying to
it ain't no handout.
control, but it, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, that's a good point that you bring up. Like, how much is he involved in like the creative side of like?
He let us do our thing, you know. But me personally, I value his opinion. I value his input. I like what he said because he's, you know what I'm saying. Like he's obviously successful from his opinions and his aspects on how to do this shit.
Right.
Like he's an example of the success of doing this shit. Like a successful rapper or artist, whatever you want to call it. He's the example of that.
Right.
He's one of the examples, one of the many examples. So like, I value his opinion.
So he get an opinion, but y'all don't necessarily like take that and run with it. Y'all
No, it don't.
Like,
It don't be like it be when we done. Like when he done, when I'm done, like, and we'll ask him like, what you think about this? It don't be no, bro, how I need to do this, what I need to do. We ain't doing it. Like we grown. Everybody grown. Everybody got what they got going on their own. Like we all can rap. You can put us in the room by ourselves. We don't have to be next to each other to rap hard. Like Sleepy gonna go hard, Hot gonna go hard, Worl gonna go hard, I'm gonna go hard. Like we gonna do it with each other and without each other. So like, it ain't no baby shit going on. Like he ain't babying us. You know what I'm saying? So like he ain't trying to spoil us. Cause
I mean he been in the game for a minute, but the other side of things that you hear is like when an artist tries to sign other artists, it typically don't tend to work out the right way.
If you don't do it right,
over policing or trying to kind of
we with Atlantic too though. We with shout out Atlantic. Yeah, we with Atlantic too.
So how are they real involved with like kind of what y'all got going on?
Go on their Instagram right now. We actually in their bio right now.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. You did.
Right, so it's not just Chainz, like they got the official situation.
Yeah, we got a full home team. We got Streeters Edge. You feel me? Like it just ain't nothing. We going crazy. The team go crazy.
So I got a quick question for you, Sleepy. What would you say? You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing that you kind of have learned from just being around the industry in the short time that you have, like, you know what I'm saying? Any like big lessons or big mistakes that you'd have made? Like, all right, damn.
I think before you get in the music industry, you should learn about it. Like when folks used to say that, I ain't used to listen.
Learning the industry.
You feel me? Like I ain't used to, but you should learn about it before you get in, cause it's different than what the camera portray. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The music industry, you feel me? It's different than what you just see, like the flash of life. It's most of that come behind that. You feel me? Like you gotta worry about like Long Live Pop Smoke. You gotta worry about stuff like that. You can't even kick it at your spot, take a picture, cause you got folks that'll pull up on you just cause you got racks on you. Feel me? You gotta think the industry come with all that, cause you right there now. You a icon now. Like folks see you, know where you at 24/7, all that.
Yeah,
everything.
You really gotta be safe out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
For sure.
Well, what about you? Hot. Like, what would you say being in the game? You know what I'm saying? What's the biggest thing that you done learned so far?
Be humble. That's probably what I say. Be humble. Yeah, don't none last forever. So shit, you can goddamn be the hottest thing in the city, and tomorrow we be trash. Like, so I'm just saying, you gotta be humble.
That's it. Well,
What I learned?
yeah, like what's the biggest lesson you done learned being in the industry so far?
Not rushing. Like, don't rush it. Like, you moving too fast, you gonna fall hard. So
that gotta be hard to do, man, because it feels like, you know what I'm saying, when it's time. When
yeah,
it's
that's why you gotta
Pace.
You gotta point that pen the right way, right direction every time. Like, boom, and you just gotta take your time with things. Like, you gotta take your time. We have to read. Like, you really have to take your time with things. Don't rush it. Period. You gotta know who you dealing with. I like looking people in their eyes. Like, everybody ain't for you.
Right.
You feel me? So don't rush it.
And Skooly, I know you got some longevity, you know what I'm saying? You got history with the game, so I ain't gonna ask you per se what's the biggest thing you've learned from this last run, but just, you know what I'm saying, being at that point where shit, you own already, or you know what I'm saying, like this a whole nother run for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, what's the biggest thing that you done learned, like with your stint, and then kind of what's different about this time around with this situation?
Really, just everything. I started off in the group, Rich Kids, and I ended up now solo. So like it was a major difference because of the number of people and how we was doing things. So I ended up being on my own. I had to learn how to maneuver like that, not maneuver, but be a solo artist. I had to learn how to be that. So, but that wasn't the hardest thing. You get that over time as you still working. This is something I wanted to do. This ain't nothing I just do for fun. Like, this all I do. I don't feel like I can do nothing else as better or as much as I like to do this, or have the same energy put into something that I want to do. I don't think it's nothing in the world that's gonna be like that on like music, not to me. So like probably like the biggest thing is just that I've learned probably if you hard, you hard. It's about who lasts in this game, not about all that other shit. Like this shit real at the end of the day. Like you said, it's longevity.
Longevity game, man.
I'm grateful as hell though. Like, I'd be grateful as hell. Like people even just give my music a listen. You see what I'm saying? Like, and some people be like, "Why you feel like that, bro? You a goat, like you are." I know, I hear that, but like that shit still just feel good because I done try over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So like, I done had to start over more than once, more than twice. So like, that shit just do something to me when somebody like support me for real, like, and saying they love this shit. Like, I really made some music that somebody like. So that shit just be new to me every time.
Right. And I know it's a lot of love for you out here. I know all throughout Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you just look in the comments and see, like, in a lot of these videos, and like, yo, Skooly been doing this shit a long time. So salute definitely to you on that. But now that, you know what I'm saying, No Face, No Case is out, this the promo run, but I already know that y'all looking ahead, you know what I'm saying, to hold down or lock down 2020 for the rest of the year. So are y'all already working on like next solo joints, next solo drops? Like, you know what I'm saying, what y'all looking like? What's next on the calendar? What's next on the agenda?
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it.
You gotta just stick around and wait and watch.
Stick around and wait. If you
My
really
project
rocking with us,
on the
you
way.
stick around.
My solo project called Worl 1. So I'm gonna drop that soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
Very soon. Be on the lookout for the World War I.
And I have this documentary called Babylon in the Jungle coming out. I'm showing you the real rough Atlanta, like the Atlanta people don't see. And the Babylon means the city of confusion, and the jungle is, well, 4 seasons where I'm from, they call it the jungle. So I just put it together, and it's a real. It's gonna be.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's definitely hard.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like y'all, I got these.
When you
stories, man. Like
yeah, when you check it out, it gonna put you in a raw report feeling. You remember them old school raw reports, like street niggas and shit. Yeah, real shit. Like no props.
Alright, man, I'm on the lookout for these movies. Hot, what about you, bro? When your movie dropping, man? I know you got some.
I'm gonna shoot a real movie, like a real movie, like 50 Cent. You know how YG had a little 30-minute movie, man? I'm gonna shoot a real movie.
I fuck with that joint that Trouble had too. That Edgewood joint. You know what I'm saying? I think that was hard too. It's a lot of different cats that try to put out like the short films, but it's just about doing it right.
Man,
you know
it's about the originality in it. Like if it's real or not. Just like when you said about if your hood behind you and all that stuff like that. Like if you rapping, if you really about what you rapping, niggas know that that's what you doing. Man, it ain't no problem with your hood being behind you. Like my hood behind me 1,000%. Every single black person. Like I'm not worried about nobody not being behind me. So this movie finna be hard though. Finna be 100%, everything true, all facts. It's just my life. I'm put my life in the movie.
Well, man, I appreciate y'all coming up here, man, taking the time to really tap in with Indy, man.
I got Nobody Likes Me coming too.
Nobody Likes Me when we drop.
I ain't gonna give you the date, but we coming.
Stay tuned.
They're gonna be big.
Alright.
Nobody Likes Me.
Skooly too. Tell the people, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, your Instagram, like, where people can tap in with you and follow the movie, bro.
SB_Skooly on Instagram and Twitter. You know, I don't have no other sites. I got a Facebook. I got a Triller.
Man,
follow me on YouTube, man.
How we doing all that, man?
Oh yeah, that's what we really have those on our phone. Like follow me on YouTube too. Subscribe to my channel. Skooly, skateboard Skooly. You know, it's big.
What about you? Are you big on the social media?
Yeah, I'm just on Instagram, but y'all can follow my Instagram handle at Worl without the D1 General. But make sure y'all follow my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to my brother's shit.
That's the hardest thing ever for an artist coming up, getting subscribers on YouTube. So, like, I wouldn't be too pressed for y'all to press the follow button on Instagram. Go subscribe on YouTube.
Alright, that's real.
See this life.
You got specific ads. What about you, Hott?
Find me on Instagram, Hott LockedN. I just found out I got a Twitter and stuff. I ain't even know I had a Twitter. My manager just brought my Twitter.
Like,
but I got a Twitter too.
Like,
I got a Twitter and all that. Nigga, I think the names to all Hott LockedN. So yeah, you can find all that. Subscribe to my YouTube, Hott LockedN. Shit, that's it. Projects on the way, man. I'm finna drop 2 on. I got a tape and an album on the way. I ain't revealing the name right now, but on the way.
The anticipation, Bill. We gonna wait on it.
Big ass battery right there.
Yeah, we got a little bit of
I'm gonna
everything. What about you, Sleepy Dog? How
Yeah,
do you
just
follow the movement?
follow me everywhere. Sleepy Rose 1. SLEPYROSE 1.
Alright. Hey man, it's the Plugged In podcast, man. This is a first. We got real artists came to the city, really tapping in with y'all, man. Make sure y'all show
Yo,
up tonight.
dude.
Follow the game page. The Real You Records. Ain't that shit?
Yeah.
And that what
The Real You.
That's the handle on Instagram, The Real You Records with the letter U. Go follow us, man. You gonna see all type of shit that we be having
No screen,
going on.
no face, no case right now, man.
No face, no case.
Track 1 through 15.
You did.
It's big.
They all hard.
West, the
Face, no
South,
face.
the 3. We made it, Lana.
Dude.